Hey, welcome back, my friends, to digdug.com and digdug.com. That sounds pretty good. Anyway, we are going to be talking about income stream number 7. I'm on the road the next 3 or 4 weeks, and so I don't have an opportunity to go out and go dig around in the woods or play with pay dirt or play with my my tools and PVC pipes and all that kind of stuff. All those things are over at home, and so we're going to be doing income streams for the next little while until I get home, and we'll be back at it again, hopefully. Okay. So anyway, today is income stream number 7. Yeah, we're up to 7 already. It's called besteasywork.com. This is a fantastic website. I actually didn't get into it, really delve deep into it until this last week or so. I've been a part of it for probably 6 months, and it's just kind of sat there while I did other things. And I really, really wished I would have delved deep into it when I found it, and because if it had, I would be miles ahead income-wise, and I might be off the road by now. So that's how big this thing is. So come on back, and we'll get into it. And I want to show you some things of why you really, really need to consider this as part of your arsenal for retirement. Okay? All right. So we'll turn the music on and come on back.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Okay, welcome back. We're going to be talking about a website called besteasywork.com. What I really like about besteasywork.com is it is not only a business system, but it's also a traffic system. So you're not just getting one link, you're getting many links, but all you have to do is promote one link, and that's the entryway, and then the site itself sells and shows people how to get into the other links. So this will be the only opportunity that you really need, because there are 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a plethora of opportunities built inside of besteasywork.com. Now in the description, I'm going to leave a link to www.cashmasterpro.com. That's my own personal website, okay, that leads into besteasywork.com. That's one of the things they teach you to do, is to go get a domain name and forward it, Best Easy Work, into that domain name. So when you open up and you come in, this is the first page that you're going to see. So what you want to do is you want to start at the top, okay, and watch the first video. That's this one right here. Okay? Watch the first video. Then, what you do is you keep scrolling down. Once you're done with that, it's a quick one, I promise. You'll read all the other stuff that's a part of this. And you'll notice right away that the payouts aren't on a weekly basis, they're on a daily basis. So the minute you get a commission, boom, you'll get a notification in your email, and the notification will tell you how much it is, and then it'll be in your bank account. Okay? Now, you can be paid by check or direct deposit. I prefer to be paid by direct deposit because I'm out on the road, and if I need that money, be able to get to that money, I want to be able to get to it. So that's what I do. So what you do is you go back through here, go down, and there'll be another one. A little 9-minute video here explaining a little more about why you should get into this and not get into some other things that are scams and you're not selling pills and potions and lotions and all that kind of crap. Okay, this is an actual business system. So as long as you go through step by step in it, you will do very, very well. Okay, like anything else, it takes time and it takes pressure. That's how diamonds are made. That's how your income is made online. Okay, so keep on going down. It'll tell you more about what to do. So this is the first page here, close to the bottom, where you'll fill out your name and your email address. Okay, and then there'll be a little box in there to verify that you're not a bot. Okay, and boom, the minute you do that, you'll get your own free website. It'll be registered to you and look just like this. And that website is not only what you use to promote, but it's also what you use to train from, what you use to market from. It's all inclusive. It's everything you need all in one. Okay? So, once you become a member, then you go all the way to the bottom and you'll enter into the members section. Click up here. And that little pop-up will come up. So you put your name and password into there, your username and password. And log in. Now my computer's been doing some funky things today, so we'll see how long it takes. It wants to do it again, so we'll go ahead and do this again. I must have entered something wrong here. Am I connected? Yep, internet access. So I'll just give it, oh, it's spinning. There you go. It's spinning there at the top. So we'll just give it a couple minutes here and let it go and connect and get to the next page. So in the meantime, you know, a lot of people will tell you that what you need is you need a business link, and you need traffic. You take the traffic, send it in a business link, and voila, you make money. Well, as much as I agree with that in a very, very, very general sense, it's not always true, especially if you're just starting out and you're broke and you don't have any money. You got to figure out what to do. So one of the most important things that you need to do is to put together a traffic system. Before you can put together a traffic system, you kind of got to get some training on what those systems are. Okay, so what you're looking at doing, let me go ahead and spin this back around while I'm talking here. Okay, so what you're doing is you want to be able to make the most bang for your buck. If you spend your day poking around and finding single type traffic sources, that kind of thing, you're really wasting your time. You're not getting the most bang for your buck. You're not getting, what I like is I like to have do one click and have it continue to produce results for me. Okay, so once you get your link, you're going to get a welcome letter from Martin in the email. You got to confirm your email address, of course, and then on there it'll have your username and password that you filled out. He doesn't do it for you, you do it filled out, and then you use that as your entryway into your website, or as general information that you need for your other business links that are built inside of this as well. Okay, so it's very important. As he teaches you, he'll have you go from video to video. It's all video training. Okay, pretty much. There's not a whole lot to listen, to a whole lot to read. I mean, there's a lot here to read, but your training is pretty much video training. So as long as you keep them in order, step by step, you'll be fine. Okay. Once this gets over, is a very important part here. Once we go over here, I'll be back in a minute once this continues to go. I don't know what's going on with my computer, but I'll be right back. I'm back. I still have the spinning wheel of death, but there was one other major thing I needed to talk to you about too. Okay, so for every business, there's usually a business operation, a mode of operation. Okay, you understand that, right? Every business has a way that they want to operate, how they want to get sales. Nobody goes into business to not make money, to not make a profit. Okay, that's completely goes against any logical form that I know of being in business, of why somebody wants to be in business. So whether you're in a brick and mortar business like a Subway, or you're in the internet business like what we're doing, or you're in, say, a combination of both like Apple, everybody has a mode of operation. They have what we call in the internet world a sales funnel, that they try to put every customer that they go through, that they bring in, they put them through a sales funnel. Every successful business has a sales funnel. You got to understand that. Okay? No business that does not have a sales funnel survives for long, if at all, or even gets off the ground. Okay? For instance, even the insurance business has a sales funnel. Every successful business has a sales funnel. Real estate has a sales funnel. So let's just say, for instance, what we're looking at in a general aspect. Okay? In order for a business to be successful, they need three things. I call them my three cores. Okay? First, they need to have the ability to gain new customers. That's self-explanatory, right? I mean, you know that. They have to gain customers. Otherwise, they have nothing to sell. They have nobody to sell to, right? They may have something to sell, but they don't have anybody to sell to. So, they have to be able to get new customers. Core number 2, okay? They have to be able to have repeat customers. So out of all those customers that come through that door, or come through that link, or come through that window, whatever it is, they have to be able to resell a greater proportion of those people. They have to be able to resell those people. Okay? Now, step 1, getting new customers. Usually the best way to do that is by what we call a loss leader. Okay? The company is already expecting to lose money by acquisitioning new customers. In internet marketing terms, typically it costs $2 or less per customer to come through the door, come through the link. Okay? The second one is what they call a break-even leader. The company still isn't making money with step number 2, but they're at least breaking even. Okay? Then step number 3 is what they call their profit center, or their profit leader. That's where they make the big money. They got the high ticket items. Okay? Let me give you an example. When you get into Apple and you start buying Apple stuff, what's the first thing they want you to do? They want you to buy an iPod. Why? Because it's cheap. It's $30, $40, $50, whatever. Then they move you up to perhaps a phone or an iPad. Okay, $700, $800, $900, $1,000, $1,000, something like that. Then from there, where do they go? Well, then they go to their smart TV. Smart TVs are $2,500, $3,000, $3,500. That is all called a sales funnel. Okay? Everybody has it. Everybody that has a successful business has a sales funnel. So, in this case, in BestEasyWork.com, here's your sales funnel. It's free to sign up. It's the right price. It's free. It's free. So when you get into this, it's free. Can you make very much money? No, because it's free. You'll make $25 for everybody that comes aboard that signs up and becomes a paid member. Even at the free rate, you're still making money, but you're not going to make very much. Nothing to get rich off of. Nothing to write home about. Okay? So now, beyond the free level, then you have 10 other levels above that. Okay? This is where you go from breaking even, where you take a loss, to breaking even, to actually making money. Okay? I'm at level 3. So, and I'm including the free level. So, I'm actually 2 above the free level. I started in at the free level. I came in free. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to go in at 3 and get your education first. And then when you're able to, then start moving yourself upward. Okay? So level 2, what I do is I make, I paid $188 to be on level 3. Actually, I'm at level 3. So I paid $188 to be on level 3. Level 1 was $88. So first thing I did was paid $88. So that got me to level 2. Then I paid the difference between level 2 and level 3, which was another $100. Now I got lucky, because there's 2 ways you can internally finance this besides taking out a mortgage if you really want to. But you can either do what's called a 1-up. You can pass up your first sale up to your sponsor, which would be me. Pass up your first sale, and it pays for your next level. That's one of the ways that I'm doing mine as well. Okay? Or you can just pay the difference and move up the levels. So what are we talking about? Well, the top level is $5,000. Okay? So what that means is that if anybody comes in underneath that level, you'll make a full commission off of it. Okay? Now let's say you're at a free level and somebody like me comes in and pays $188. Well, you don't get commission on $188. You get commission on the free level, which is $25. So you lose out. It's called positioning. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to position ourselves for greater good. That's called leverage. Okay? The more leverage you have, the more money you're going to make in the end. Okay? Now, what most of us do is once we start making commissions, then we just invest back into our business, and we take those commissions and we go up in levels of pay. Now, you're going to build a team. Okay, this is another great aspect. Now, in the free, you don't build a team. Level 1, you don't build a team. But level 2, or level 3, I'm sorry, you build a team. Where I'm at, $188 level. You build a team. Okay? My computer's still messing up here. So I'd show you my team that I put together fairly quickly here. But anyway, so you get to build a team and you get overrides. So like on every sale at the $188 level that I make, I get $130 of commission up front. But I also make a $30 override for every sale that they make as well. Okay? So that makes the numbers work out nicely. Now, imagine if you're at the top level, the $5,000 level. Yeah, I think you understand. Okay? Somebody happens to come in at that $5,000 level. Yes, not my sponsor. My sponsor came in at the $500 level. His sponsor came in at the $5,000 level. That dude is making some money. He's making some bang. Okay? So anybody that comes in, he makes money off of. Now, we all do, but we just don't get the bigger portion because that's not where we're at. We didn't pay for it. That's why you got to kind of work this system a little bit. Okay? So what is the major goal? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to focus on making cash or what? No. All you're trying to do is market. He's going to give you, Martin's going to give you a link to your website. Okay? What I do is I went out and I bought a a domain name called Cashmaster Pro, and I forwarded into that, and I market Cashmaster Pro. Okay, that's what you should do. And then what you do is just market that link. So my computer messed up, went out again. So, oh, there it is. Okay. So anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to promote it. Now you say, "Oh, that's all fine and good, Steve. That's great. That's fantastic. How do I promote it?" That's the $64,000 question. Well, guess what? Martin knows that too. And you have a tab in Best Easy Work that's specifically named for marketing. When you open up that tab, it's got 7, 8, 9, 10 different sources for you to market from. You want to use them all? Yes, eventually, but not at the start. You pick 2 that you can work with. Some are paid, some are not paid, some are unpaid. What we call earned marketing, okay? Earned media. I started off with Craigslist. There's a Craigslist tutorial in here, so you want to follow it step by step. I do quick ads. That's another one. Quick ads, there's another tutorial. They're all videos. Yes, they're all videos. Okay, I see that. So they're all videos. It'll tell you step by step. You just stop the video, do the step, start it up again, do the next step, stop, so on and so forth. That's how you do it. And then I also do postcard mailings. Now that gets a little expensive, and I haven't done one in a while. But that's how I got my first 10 people, was a postcard mailing. But even then, he's got all the postcards already designed for you that work, that he's already tested, and it gets better. He's got a link to the place that's all ready to go to mail your postcards for you. That includes stamps, printing, and a buyer's list to send them to. Very important, a buyer's list. Okay, you don't want some list of internet people, that kind of thing, or you know, the whole name of the game here in internet marketing is to target as close as you can, as best as you can to what you're offering. Okay, so what we're doing is we're seeking opportunity seekers, not seekers, opportunity buyers. Okay, so we want opportunity buyers, and Martin's got a printing house that will do that for you. All you gotta do is pay them, and they'll send it out for you. Okay, pretty cool. He also has put together business cards, so you can hand those out. He's got door vinyl signs that you can put on your sign. It's just how much you want to get involved with this and how much you want to do. Me, I'm a truck driver, as you know. I spend my life out on the road. I've got a beautiful wife. I've got several kids. So, you know, I want to do this pretty bad, and I want to get off the road. I want to get home. My next stop is retirement, I hope. So I'm 56. So that's where I'm heading to. I'm putting everything I can into getting retired and making sure I have enough cash, enough money coming in to do that. Okay? So I'm going to leave a link again to cashmasterpro.com. Go ahead and get started if you have any questions. I'm also going to leave a link to our group Facebook page. You'll notice that there's almost 100 people in there already, so that gives you an idea. And go ahead and link up with us, and then we can get going with that and help you through this. We want to hold you by the hand. Worst comes to worst, Martin has his phone number down there. You can talk to him after you've gone through everything and you have any questions, you can't find it out on your website, then give him a call. He's a very nice guy. All right, his success depends on you, so he has to be. All right, so I hope you like this. BestEasyWork.com. This is a great way for you to not only make extra income, but it's a great way for you to combine a business system with a traffic system, and I would venture to say that it's a way that we could all retire. Okay? All right. Have a good day. Like, subscribe, comment, and share, please. Appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next video. Oh, hey, look. My page just came up. There we go. Fantastic. So now I can show you the rest of this. All right, good. All right, so this is your back office. You see right here, you've got your welcome letter. You can put that up. You click that button and it'll show up. I'm not going to do it because it's got my passwords and stuff, and I really don't know how to blur things out, so I'm not going to do that. So what you do is you start with this first video. Just a little 2-3 minute one right there, and it'll set you on the right path. Okay, then you'll go to your first set of instructions, as you see there. Okay, to get paid, you got to click on Join, tab above. So you got to complete all 4 steps. Okay, so that's the next thing you got to do. So what you do is you come back over here, start on the left, hit the Join tab. Maybe. There we go. And you'll do your payroll and direct deposit. Make sure you read your facts so you know how the system works. And then you start in on your training. Okay? So we'll go ahead and go over to training right now. Okay? So the first one, and then as you see, this is your this is your marketing system over here. Okay? You've got everything. Okay? You got your Craigslist, you got training for Craigslist. There's quick ad, like I told you before, quick ads. You got car signs, you got postcards, you got other traffic sources, solo ads, paychecks, all that kind of stuff. All that's in there. Okay? You work on down, and it has a bunch of all your trading methods, so on and so forth. And it'll tell you exactly how to do all this business step by step. Let's just try quick ads for once. This is the entryway to quick ads. So when you look at the video, it'll tell you how to do quick ad training. Okay? Just follow it step by step. This is all part of quick ads. So see, you've even got your own ads already set up. Okay? Inbound calls, $500, that kind of thing. And then you've got text. You've got HTML codes that are embedded. You just cut and paste that into your ads, and it'll automatically come up as a very nice ad. You've got I'm just going through this quick. Back page, that's no longer in existence, but you can use this for other ads. These are your banners. So when they click the banner, boom, it goes to the ad. Okay, you see all that stuff? Look at that. Isn't that great? So all this stuff is already set up for you. Okay? Number 1 moneymaker in all sales. You got banner ads, so you can throw those on your website if you want to. On a website, if you're into other things, you can do that. And they'll rotate, that kind of thing. Okay? There's your business card. We talked about that. Cut and paste front to back. You can even do a $20 bill business card. That one works really well. I've done that one before. You can buy some pens with lights, flashlights on them, and give them away. Okay? This is an all-encompassing system. You see how this is? Street signs. Yes, you've got street signs. Okay? Postcards. Okay? Best one that I've done is number 7. That one right there. Okay? With that one in the front. Okay? And then all you got to do is, it even has a way, you got sample flyers, do load flyers. And there's a link there. You can connect to the mail house and they'll mail them for you. Okay? Getting paid. Here's the fun part of getting paid. Your commission payments. Admin will pay you direct deposit, your direct pay for next business deposits, or mail your checks to you. It's important to understand that your first check is always a paper check. Okay? It's always a paper check. He also gives you some incentives to give out to your people, travel discounts, that kind of thing, to be able to give out as an incentive to join up. Okay? So that's what you're looking at with that. And then these are specific things you can go into. So we'll get out of that. Back over here. That first join page. You want to know what kind of benefits you have. Okay? These are all other opportunities that I'm sure you're familiar with. Easy one up, that kind of thing. Okay? Let's kind of look at this, because I told you about them already. Alright? So it'll have you, let me get rid of this. Says you about your back office. Make sure you go through the videos. Do it in order. Okay? And then there's my link. That's the link that I promote. When you click on Cashmaster Pro, this link right here is what it's forwarded into. Okay? So that Cashmaster Pro. And that's what comes up. So anything and everything you need is there. Go into marketing. Here's additional marketing sources. AdBoost, Herculist. Okay? So you've got the system here. I think you're getting an idea of what we're looking at here. Okay? We've got everything in here that you need. Okay? You got your welcome letter. Let's look at the team. I'm wondering what I have so far. Okay, so you come over here. You can email your whole team. Anytime you want to do a blast mail, there you go, right there. So here's your build your report. I don't know what I got. Okay, wow, look at that. Okay, so I've got 9 people in level 1, and one of those people has 1 person. So I've got 10 people already underneath me. Okay, see, this show you right here. This is my sponsor. His name is Maurice. He came in at the $500 level, and Katura Wisdom is my upline, and she's got some fantastic stuff. She's got some funnels that she's made up to make this whole process go smoother and make you some extra money. But she came in at the $5,000 level. She's a very experienced marketer. Okay? Alright, so we'll get out of there. So, now you have a good idea of what it is. The compensation plan is on there as well, so you can see that. But go sign up. The main thing is, it takes action. So go sign up. Cashmasterpro.com. Hit that. Hit the next button, and it'll put you into this page here. And you come all the way down to the bottom, almost all the way to the bottom, and you put in your email and your name. And that's where you start it. Your business starts. Okay? Alright, so that's it. Hope you have a good time, good day with this. Consider this. It really, really looks tough. It really looks overwhelming. But just keep in mind, all you're really doing is just sending traffic to that link I showed you. Okay? For me, it's this link that I've got right here. So even though I'm on Cashmaster Pro, it, like it says, it forwards us to this link. So whatever your username is, it's besteasywork.com / whatever your username is. Okay? So it's easy to remember. Pretty easy. Okay? So that's where we're at. Like, share, subscribe, and please comment. And we'll talk at you in the next video. All right.